Welcome again to another beautiful live operation. So right here we have this very beautiful breakout and we have placed a trade. And of course, we will show you everything you need to be able to trade this very strategy and start profit today. So if you are a beginner trader, you are a struggling trader, this is one strategy you need to practice and start using it today. So if you're new here, this is all we do right here on the channel. Every single day we trade live and we put everything up right here on YouTube so you can learn and apply the same when you want to trade. So if you like content like this, you like transparency, you want to see more of these videos, all you have to do is like this video. And of course, drop a comment on the comment section. Let us know what you are learning today. So guys, let's quickly show you what we saw that made us place this trade. Of course, this right here is a very beautiful buyer's candle closing outside of this very zone that we have had. You can see that price, we are moving on this very zone for a very long time, and of course price eventually closed above it. What would you have done if you were in this very situation? Would you have placed a trade or would you have hold back? All right, so here's what I saw. If you look at this level, you will see that price kept creating equal highs and equal lows. So this is what we refer to as a range, because we see that price is moving in a straight line. This is one thing that's very common in the market. I've told you guys multiple times again before that price will either retrace in the form of a minor opposite trend or a straight line. So this is a typical example when price moves in a straight line. It is what we call a range. All right. So if you also zoom out, you will see that this is a beautiful downtrend, and of course we should be trading in the favor of the sellers. But if we have a breakout in a range, the breakout direction doesn't really matter. You just have to follow the trend, follow the breakout, even if it breaks below or above. So that's what we've put together that helped us to place this very beautiful trade. So why this trade runs, we have less than 1 minute. I want you to quickly understand that I am not hoping at all. Right here, I have done the research I need to do. I've checked the market, I've done everything I need, and I've placed this trade. And whatever happens at the end of this trade is not of big significance. It is just going to be just one of those trades. That's what you need to understand. Your mindset is key when you trade. You need to understand that once you place a trade, you need it to run. You need it to do its thing, because the market would always do its thing. So place a trade and wait for the market to run. That is the best mindset you can have. So we have less than 4 seconds now. 3, 2, 1, and there you have it. We have just won this very beautiful trade. If you look at this very setup, it is a very simple setup. It is a very simple setup. All you require to do is to practice and practice and practice. And this is why we always recommend that you keep a journal. You need to keep a journal. That way you can understand your trades. Because you know, most times when you place a trade now, you won't be able to see that trade unless you have to scroll back to your trading history. But if you have a journal, you don't have to do that. You just have to, go to your book and look what is it that you've done in that very setup at any given time, and then you can adjust what you done wrong before and correct it, and then see what you did right that made you win, and of course see how you can double down on that. That's why you need to always keep a journal. It is very important that you do that. It helps you to keep a track of your trading. It helps you to keep a track of your record, of your progress and everything. So this is very important. You need to always keep a journal. It is very important, and of course it gives you the leverage to also embrace the risk. All right, because you know that based off what you've written down, you have done everything correctly, and then you embrace the risk because now you are operating outside of fear and doubt. So you will not be scared of whatever it is that the market is doing. As long as you've done everything correctly, you just have to sit and have peace of mind. You can see that from where we've entered this trade, you can see how beautiful the price has pumped up in the direction of our trade. This is very beautiful to watch, guys. See how many beautiful green candles kept opening and opening and opening since we've just entered this trade on this very candle. This is beautiful to watch. Now this is something that you can also enjoy if you have the basic knowledge of price action. You don't have to make trading very complicated and very difficult. A lot of people tend to make it that way, by telling you that you can trade with indicators, you can trade with robot. That's the only way that you can become profitable. No problem. I have nothing against those guys, but I can tell you for a fact that for a beginner like you cannot use indicators to trade. You cannot use robot to trade because you have no knowledge of the market whatsoever. So depending upon indicators and robot, when you have no primary knowledge of the market, is going to be disastrous, and that's what will destroy you if you do not learn what is important, and that is practically using price action. All right, so we have a lot of videos on the channel where we have traded price action, and you can check all the plays we have for this year, for last year, and the year before, and learn. No matter how poor those videos are, there are some lessons there that you can pick and practice. It is not about the quality of the videos, it is about the detail, it's about the quality of the content that is in there, the message. That's even more important. All right, so watch those videos and learn how to trade price action, and you will be grateful that you did. If you are also interested in being a part of our mentorship program, we have a very beautiful mentorship program where we can show you everything from A to Z, how to start using price action to trade and start making profit from today. All right, so join us today. We're keeping the link below on the comment section. Contact the support team. We'll show you everything you need to be a part of that. We are also giving out all our signals every single day. We trade at this market 4 sessions every single day from Monday to Saturdays. There are no breaks. All right, so if you want to be a part of that, you want to take those signals 100% for free and start making profit, we are keeping the link below in the comment section. Join that Telegram channel, take all those trades, and let's profit together. The good thing is we also take those trades as well. So it is very important that we've won this trade, but more important than this win is the why. That's why we're here. One thing is we need to understand that we have to understand everything the market is doing at every time. All right, when you come into the market right now, there is something going on. It's either the market is running or it is retracing. Now, what is a retracement phase? A retracement phase of the market is when price slows down. There is a run, there is a slow, there is a run, there is a slow. All right, the slow part is what we call the retracement phase. That is what you can find everywhere in the market. You are either finding the market running or retracing. What the market is currently doing right now, it's running. This is not a retracement phase, this is running right now. Now, how do we now identify the retracement phase of any market? You need to understand the major trend. All right, that's the first thing. So on this very market condition, you can see that the major trend is a downtrend. But what is going on right here right now is not a downtrend situation. Price is moving in a straight line. This is one way the price can retrace. Other ways, we can also have a minor uptrend, which is opposite of the major trend. The minor uptrend now is also can be considered a retracement phase. But in this market condition, what we're having is market moving in a straight line. I saw that it's very easy to spot because you see that market is creating equal highs and equal lows. This low has been tested multiple times. This highs has also been tested multiple times. What I have to do next is to draw a horizontal level on these zones to understand the channel where price is moving. And the logic behind this strategy is that I just simply have to wait for a breakout on either side of the levels, either on the resistance or on the support. If I have my breakout, I'm going to be taking my trade. So right here, you can see that price closed above this range. A very beautiful green candle closing above is just the simplest trigger I need to enter this trade, and that's exactly what I have done. And this has ended up as a very beautiful win. You can see how beautiful price kept rising since we've won this very beautiful trade. This is something you can become good at only by practicing, only by journaling, only by having the right mindset that whatever happens is just a data point. You don't have to kill yourself over any failed trade. We've had failed trades. If you are following our signal group, we lose. It is normal, right? You need to understand that, and of course understand that the goal is to win more. So even if you lose, focus on how you can win more. That way you can have an edge and eventually become profitable in the long run. Emphasis on the long run. The goal is not the short run, it is on the long run. It is the monthly report, it is the 6 months, 1 year report, it is the 5 years report. It is not just 1 day report. Report is a combination of trades The 1,000 trade, the 2,000 trades, those are the report that really matters. 2 trades in a loss doesn't matter. 5 trades in a loss doesn't matter. What matters is the result of your 500 trades, 1,000 trades, 2,000 trades. Those are what really counts. So this is everything about this very beautiful live operation. I hope I did my best to explain all you need to start using this starting today. Today's lesson is pretty simple. Understand the trend, understand the retracement, understand your breakout, and that's all you need. Don't chase the market, all right? Don't chase. It is difficult. It is not good to chase, all right? We had some fake breakout right here. We had some fake breakout right here. You just have to wait for the right time. The market will always come to you if you keep your mind calm and be observant, all right? So do not trade, don't chase. The market is going to come to you, and of course, when it comes, you can capitalize. Always take your chances like the machine will do. If you've waited here for the last few hours, when your chance comes, don't hesitate to place a trade. It is very, very important, because on this level, you will see that this is a level where many traders will freak out and they will not enter their trade. Don't be that trader. If you've done all your analysis correctly, you understand everything 100%. Take the trade when you have the signal and leave everything for the market to decide. If you find value in this very live operation, smash that like button right now so this video can reach out to more people like you who may be interested in content like this. So make sure you are subscribing, turning on that bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our live operations that are going to be coming up in the coming days. We're going to end this video here, and I will see you again on the next one. Until then, keep trading, keep working hard, and have a good day.